Hello, everybody. It's Fighter Friday. Although a little disclaimer right as we start. It's only for like the first half of the day. I won't be doing a Fighter Friday this evening because, if you didn't know, I'm working through a playthrough of Destiny 2: The Final Shape with my nephew and his awesome friend EXO. Yeah, I'm only playing those streams on an evening because of time zones, but the start times vary because yeah, I just want to be completely flexible and respectful of their free time. But yeah, Destiny 2: The Final Shape's plot, and indeed the plot of Season 24, is my priority. So when all of that is done, Fighter Friday will become a morning and evening thing once again, because staying sharp with Tekken is important. I also got some messages on my phone, so I'm going to respond to those. Bear with me. Oh. Yeah, I can do that. Hello.
What is up, my dude?
Yo yo yo. How's it going, man?
I can't believe you just stole my
I
catchphrase.
mean, you didn't say it first, so I was like, okay, fine. I I I see what you didn't do there, so I'll see what I do. Um, how you doing?
Yeah, good yourself.
You see, you were like, yeah, I'm okay, and then I stole your thing, and now you're good. See, that's what friends do, folks. We lift each other
Yeah,
up.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm all right, man. I'm all right, and certainly all the better for like seeing you. And yeah, it'd be nice to
hell
play some Tekken if you're free. Um,
yeah. We'll be
I
for a
did
little bit.
I did already announce that, like, even though it's Fighter Friday, it's only going to be Fighter Friday for the first half of the day because I'm
Okay,
working through that Destiny 2 Final Shape expansion. Um,
okay, no.
but the thing is, once that playthrough is done, Fighter Friday will be a morning and evening thing once again. And
Nice.
I'm also thinking that once Lydia's out, Tekken on an evening will return like consistently again, at least for a while, at least until people stop showing up or wanting to fight me
Yeah.
and back 444 and all that good stuff.
Yeah.
So, oh, I'm in a lobby, but I didn't actually do it the usual way. Hang on a minute, I gotta check out the lounges and pick the um the least crowded one, which right now seems to be. Oh, there is only Europe one. It's only showing one, so it's crowded. Okay.
Well, I guess we'll have to make do.
Europe Juan.
Come Right. Econ.
Right. The lily cab is 3. I'm standing by it.
Okay. Wait, wait. Hold on. I just gotta sort myself out.
Yeah, no worries, man. You take your time.
And thank you for the repost. I mean, obviously, I don't think it's gonna do much with just the two of us, but it can't just be me. So
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
weird
I'm
one.
I'm I'm no Pokemon, but I'll do what I can.
It's a bit different. We're talking directly to Naughty Dog, not Twitch.
Yeah, that's true. But hey, she owns like refuel stations and stuff, right? No, that's
But yeah,
Amaranth. Sorry,
it's
getting
just
them
weird.
confused.
Like,
Well, you never know. They both might.
like it works fine on previous versions of the driver, but then on the latest one, it's just like you have insufficient memory. I'm like, no, I don't.
Morning, morning, Mel. Great to see you again. How you doing? And Mel also says morning hardcore. Mel,
Hey,
do you
Mel.
think hardcore needs to go up a touch? Again, I'd rather adjust it on my end if so, but from my ears, it's like the volume that was fine before
Beep,
could do with a bit of a boost. So
beep.
let's a bit more than that. Let's go 96% because I can't hit 95.
That's
Hardcore,
annoying.
do the words. Yes.
Ian,
More words.
Ian,
Yeah.
fine. Hello.
Yeah, yeah, that's fine, isn't it? I think that's fine. Yeah.
Uh, this in fact is not fine.
Yeah.
Hold on, when I get my desk, I'm gonna keep saying it.
Beep. Oh right, yeah. The sorry, the not flat, the not level desk.
Yeah.
Yeah. If
I mean,
hardcore loses, it's not because he's.
it is kind of because I'm using a like lap tray on the desk, but it's still not
Right.
ideal. It's
Again,
still not optimal play.
when is your cousin coming to sort it?
He's started designing it. He's got like a 3D render, 3D blah blah blah,
Yeah.
expensive
I'm good, Mel. I'm good.
ad stuff. He's got the stuff. It's just yeah. Right. You said Fight Lounge.
Yeah. I'm by the lily cab, but a lot of people are, so
That's fine.
Mr. Quacker, don't you dare sit down.
Just see if
Don't you dare. Okay, I think
see
we're okay.
now Europe 2's showing up on mine.
Okay.
We
Well,
just go there.
I guess I'll go there. Yeah, all right, I'll go there then.
As it's not crowded.
Yeah, all right.
There's literally no one in there apparently.
I mean, it's kind of like a party in Europe one. I'm not gonna lie, but yeah, let's go Europe two. Europe 10002.
I'm at the cabinet.
He's doing fancy things to plan it out before he makes the thing. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Hi. By the way,
Hello.
Hardcore's got pink hair now, and he's changed his Tekken avatar to match. It's pretty awesome.
Oh yeah, Mel hasn't seen. I'll have to send Mel the photo.
Yeah.
um.
4 years, Tom Dingo. In fact, like, so the stream anniversary was 19th of June 2020. My channel existed before then, and I did 29 streams casually as and when, you know, before I started doing this regularly. But yes, on Last of Us Part 2's launch day, 19th of June 2020, I started streaming regularly. And I was thinking I might celebrate that anniversary by playing the same damn game, but on hard. Because I did say that that was originally sort of what I wanted to do. I've selected the wrong character. What am I doing? There we go. There we go. That's better. Yeah, 4 years. I can't believe it. And I've been an affiliate since the 6th of July. That'll be the 4th anniversary of that. So, mad. Isn't it?
Oh, that's how.
How time flies indeed. And I want to thank everybody again for your patience with me. You know, obviously when I slowed things down a bit because, you know, losing Onyx is, well, it's still hard, but I really had a good time on stream yesterday, and the thing is, we're getting to that part in the gaming release calendar where things are going to get busy. So I want to get back into streaming with a schedule, and yeah. Of course, I only schedule my daytime streams. Any evening stuff is bonus, unplanned, and well, unscheduled, not always unplanned. But yeah, a good mix of scheduled and unscheduled, I think, works for me.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no, you don't. No. 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 Oh. Okay. Alright, you can have that. Das gut. Oh no. Oh yeah. Whoa!
Oh! I tried it.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. Not this time, buddy.
Nope.
Yeah, play that thing.
Você terá outra chance, como eu tive.
A Baron battle, guys. I still want one.
Eu juro pelo meu mestre, não vou perder.
Round 1. Fight.
And yeah, Tom Dingo, I'm gonna be playing some Diablo 4 tomorrow morning on stream. And so I don't know whether you'll be around, but if you are, it'd be cool to have you. We'll try and get to World Tier 4 tomorrow, I think.
For fuck's sake.
Love you too, man.
2.
Uh-huh.
Oh yeah, the free cosmetic. Yeah, we actually have until the 20th to get that, but yes, you're right. Like, so it's not, when a cosmetic's added, it's not deleted. It's just like every day they're adding a new one between the 6th and 12th. But they actually aren't gonna disappear, none of them, until the 20th. So they've done it quite nice. Thank you for the reminder, though.
Round 3. Fight.
Fuck's sake.
I will say, Tom Dingle, on the action RPG front, I was very excited by Grinding Gear Games' recent announcements regarding Path of Exile 2. Unlike the original Path of Exile, which is going to continue to exist after the launch of the sequel, Path of Exile 2 has cross-play and cross-progression, meaning that, just like Diablo 4, we can both group up and stuff. And to be fair, I think that Path of Exile 2 is going to be a much more, I'm not going to say simpler game, but a much more streamlined game. Like, for example, one of the biggest changes is that um how skill gems work. So yeah, you don't have to. You can basically use whatever gear you like in Path of Exile 2, and not be like, oh, I can't use that gear because it doesn't have the right color of skill gem sockets. That's not a problem anymore, which I think is very good. Get away from that fight. This is beautiful for the week. We're going Friday evening next week. Oh wow! Oh, that's beautiful, Mel. Oh, and have like a wonderful time. That's beautiful. Yay! Oh, that's made my morning, and I'm not even going. I'm not even gonna ask if I can like go in your suitcase or anything. Like you guys have fun. I mean, granted, I've not been away anywhere for quite a long time, but now have a wonderful time. Dingo, I'll never forget when like you were on holiday, right? I think you were on a cruise and you were watching my stream from like the top deck from your iPad. I was like, that was cool, man. You sent a photo of like this beautiful view and then it's just ruined by my Twitch stream. Watched it from Norway. That was awesome, dude. Lake District. Yeah, oh, beautiful, yes. I have been there. Have a wonderful time. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. No. Ha! I'm not out of it yet, how cool. No, I dropped the combo. Oh my god, that cheeky little spin that she has. I couldn't help myself.
Final round.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I love that actually. Yeah. No, I hope you have a wonderful time. You deserve it. You both do. only once in my life, to be honest, have I done anything like really similar to that. And I suppose there's a number of reasons for that, really. The rest of my
The next battle.
kind of times away have been family holidays, which of course are also nice.
That's not the. Oh, fuck's sake.
Okay.
Get ready for the next battle.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe Grayson knows something that we don't.
Você vai ver o melhor da capoeira.
Have you had like a chocolate spread sandwich earlier or something, and like, you know, some Nutella, like just you know, it kind of just slipped out the sandwich? Like I'm trying to think of logical reasons why. Just why?
Oh, you.
Okay. Reminds him of an ice cream. Maybe that's another sign that maybe it is time for a holiday, right? Because like ice cream, I mean, I'm not. The thing is, I personally, I'm not a big fan of getting a suntan. But I can't imagine that your skin would be that pale, Mel. As pale as ice cream. Not like he's totally because he doesn't speak. You have a complexion of a ghost there. Nothing wrong with that. You're beautiful. Thanks, Hardcore. Ooh. No. Oh my god. All right. Oh my god, the yeeting! Oh my goodness. I actually thought you were gonna go for the stomp thing again. Anyway, nice.
I need a couple of games to like warm my hands up, and then once I'm good, I'm good.
And then you get a bit more randomized, yeah, which is good. It's good.
Round one.
The song of his people. Oh my gosh. Ah! Nice.
Round two. Fight.
I need to learn how to break. Oh my god.
Hora de fazer valer a pena.
No. Wow. That was clutch. Oh my goodness, yay. Ha! To be fair, I wasn't. Oh! You tricksy motherfluffer, let's go. I honestly thought the rage art might hit me because I was like kind of back turned off axis, but yeah, holding block sorted it right out. Oh, what? Oh, come on. No, no. Oh, nice one, hardcore. Sorry, I knocked the mic there. Corey with the sneaky pick. Like, yeah, honestly, that was a good fight, sir. Good fight. That was awesome. Yeah, he's warmed up now, which is good. I gotta use more of the boutons. All right, more of the boutons.
Next battle.
It was impressive. It was incredibly impressive.
Round one. Fight.
He's on a 2-win streak. He's getting everything he wants right now.
Fuck.
Love you too.
Jesus Christ.
Round two.
I mess up one input and it just fucks everything up.
That's Tekken. Whoa. Okay then. I guess it's your go. Brought his A game today. He did. Oh, nice.
Round three. Fight.
Whoop. Whoop. Ow. And it gone. That freaking slidey low, man. Ugh. Take it. From that time, nah, I enjoy like the wins and the losses in this game. In fact, I think that you learn more from losses in fighting games than you do wins.
I agree.
Yeah. And like losing in a fighting game is only kind of frustrating in like certain scenarios. A lot of it comes down to the match itself, like, you know, especially like quality of internet connection if you're not playing offline. Like if the quality of the connection isn't good, then it's just gonna feel really rubbish if like you lose in those conditions. But beyond that, like, I feel like it's also true that, like, depending on how the opponent actually plays, that can be a factor as well. The simplest way for me to explain this is to actually answer like an opposite question of like the best people to play in Tekken are the people that are of similar skill level to you, because that just feels magical, right? When you're both trading blows and it's really close. What is less satisfying is getting completely blown out the water or blowing someone else out of the water. Like it's just, yeah, not as fun. So as much as, you know, I enjoy a win streak as much as the next guy, I actually get more enjoyment out of close games, personally. Regardless of whether it's a win or a loss. Haha. All right.
I fucking move as well.
No, I'm loving these games. Like this is, I mean, you know, Tekken's one, Tekken is my favorite fighting game. Fighting games are one of my favorite genres. Like, I am just kind of semi-focused. Slash sleepy. Please. Thank you. Ah, you gotta love auto, wrong. No worries. One, two.
Something real quick.
It's fine, take your time.
Seven.
Get ready for the next battle.
Brain, engage.
I really can't wait for Tekken 8's next character to come into the game. By the way, guys, if anyone has forgotten, it's Lydia Sobieska, who was the character that I mainly played in Tekken 7. In terms of the Tekken storyline, she is still the Prime Minister of Poland. And she's coming into the game to kick your ass. It's gonna be great.
Come on. You sponge.
Her fighting style is Shotokan karate. It's just.
Right, there we go. I'm coming.
Oh god, someone else is sat. Oh god. That's not you?
No, that's not me.
Wait a minute, what have you done?
I told you I had to go and draw something a second, so I had to leave.
Yeah, that's definitely, you would not do this. Well, I'm a man of honor. You know how it is when a random sits there. I've got to play the full set, man. I can't just do a match.
Yeah, no, I'm
Somebody's challenged me to a Tekken match. It's like if somebody were to slap you with a glove and they demand a duel, right? It's got to be done.
Oh shit, it's a genie.
Chest.
Not too sure of the color choice though.
Yeah. Purple jeans, well, blue. But, give me my health back, thank you. Oh no. Alright. I'm dead.
Yeah. purple rank, so yeah, you're dead.
I beat purples before. Just not often enough to be purple myself. I'll have you know I have a round, sir. I have a rat. Oh, he's gonna do it again. Don't drop the combo. Don't. Oh. Fudge. Oh man, it was really close. I'm on the wrong controller profiles. There we go, we changed that.
Round one.
So Hardcore, since you're here, I'm gonna tell you something, right? Concord, which is PlayStation's first party challenger of Overwatch. I actually want to give it a shot. Unlike Overwatch, it's not free to play, but when I pre-order it, which I will be given 4 beta codes, right?
Oh no.
That can either be played from PlayStation 5 or PC. Because when the game launches in August, like, it's launching day and date on both platforms.
Yeah.
I would like to give my 4 codes not only to friends, but friends that know and sort of already like Overwatch, because I'd like you guys to form a comparison thing. So, Shadow Mel is going to be a recipient. You, if you would like, are going to be a recipient. And Tommy B will also be a recipient.
Good one.
And then because there's only one more code, like probably Alpha, right? Because Alpha plays a lot of stuff with us.
Yeah.
And yeah. So there we go. We have me, Alpha, Shadow Mel, Tommy B, and Hardcore FGC in an upcoming Concord beta. That's Concord without an E though. So it actually might be your kind of game, man, because just like how you spell your name without an E, this hero shooter from PlayStation dropped the E, so you're probably going to think it's lit. Again, though, I think it's got an uphill battle, though, because unlike Overwatch 2, this game is not going to be free to play. It's £35 to buy, just like Overwatch 1 was when it first came out. But it looks really cool though, and the thing is, like, even though it is like a multiplayer based shooter thing, every time you log in, like, well, once a week there's going to be a new cinematic that gives you more lore and story of the characters. And I have to be honest, like, obviously I'm sure you'll be able to skip that if you don't want to see it, but it looks really good, to be honest.
Nice.
And well, when I was watching the presentation on it, right, because they showed it off at the most recent State of Play, honestly, I think it's heavily inspired by Guardians of the Galaxy. And when you see the characters, you'll see what I mean. It's kind of like a mix between Guardians of the Galaxy and Overwatch. Which,
Nice.
yeah, I would quite like to just check it out. So I'm actually thinking of buying it. Because let's be real, I enjoy Overwatch already. And I also think, though, that competition is really healthy. And let's be real as well, if you think about how many like PlayStation first party games I've tried and liked over the years,
Yeah.
I feel pretty confident I can give this a chance and I won't have buyer's remorse, you know? Even if it's something I only play every now and again, I think it could be good.
Yeah.
One of them looks like an alien Doomfist, while another is like a McCree Cassidy. Yeah. I think I like the robot one-off, right? I might play one-off first. It's a bit of a random name, but yo, he's got like a vacuum thing. Oh come on, you're about to get this. No, I threw it away. I threw it away. I need to stop using the power crush. Well, not stop using it, but I need something else. Maybe like down back 3. Whoa. Get him, 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 yep. Oh my god, I just won that one. What the frick, man?
Nice.
Yeah, I'll be with you soon. I'm sorry. That's what you get when you need to do something for 2 minutes. Oh wait, I won the set! Yo, I won the set!
Yep.
Oh, it's a shame it wasn't a rank match. Alright, let's go back to the lounge. Looks like we might have to go to another cabinet, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ling Xiao Yu?
I love how you just avoid the last.
I didn't even think of that. It was just a natural. That's a good point, though. What can I say? I'm a member of the Boost Gang. And hey, I've got Swedish music software because I use Reason, right?
You know, the Danes are rubbing off on you.
Nah.
Get ready for the next battle.
You're cute in this game. What the?
What? I say what now?
Oh, you. Her character model. She's really
oh.
cute in this game.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
You look great too.
Oh yeah, there's a wall grab. I forgot about that.
Get ready
Yep.
for the
Grab a
next
loot.
battle.
The dominance, fairness, and ambition. I wouldn't say they're 3 words to describe me. Maybe the fairness.
Fight.
Ambition. At one point. I mean, it's not that I don't have any ambition. Dominance? Certainly not. Okay.
Round 3. Fight.
Go. GG. Do you wanna? Here's an idea. Let's actually go to standby for another stage.
Get ready for the
'Cause-
next
Why?
battle.
Cause I mean it's a fine stage, but I feel like, you know, my combo damage is just higher on it in a way that I'd rather.
I really don't care.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather like. I feel like I get an advantage because of stage select.
Well, if there's a DWT, you wouldn't get the choice.
That's true. Yeah, true. True.
Get ready for the
But
next
I feel
battle.
like secluded
No.
training ground and that stage and maybe even the arena underground. I feel like I have a bit of an edge.
I mean, sure, but you know, you gotta learn somehow.
Round
Oh, yeah.
1. Round 2. Fight.
You know what is actually kind of cool about the Concord thing though? It's like if you play it and any of you like it, if one other person pre-orders it, that's 5 more codes, like, you know, for the beta. Of course, that assumes anybody pre-orders during the beta, but yeah. Sorry, 4 more codes. So I'm assuming by the number of extra codes they're giving each pre-order, I'm assuming it's a 5v5 shooter, but I don't know. Oh god. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Round 4. Fight.
Oh my god. I will say whenever the beta's on, I'll be looking to take full advantage of it, like playing it on all days, because let's be real, it's probably going to be the only opportunity that I'll have, at least for a long time, unless you all love it, to play the game with all 5 of you. Like, so, yeah, I want to savor that. And by no means am I gonna force all 5 of you to like buy the game just so we can join up. Like we you know, if we want to do something like that, we'll just load up Overwatch again. But yeah, I think it'd be cool for Overwatch to have some competitions, because they haven't, like, Blizzard haven't done. I haven't liked all their decisions, such as cancelling the single-player campaign they promised with Overwatch 2. And that was the whole point that Overwatch was becoming a 2, rather than just an ever-expanding 1. So I'm actually very happy that even though this competition has a price, I'm very happy that it's actually getting direct competition. Because even though it doesn't look like there's a single player campaign in Concord or anything, the fact that they've got such a focus on narrative with the cutscenes, nothing's stopping them from adding a campaign later that they actually go through with, unlike what Blizzard cancelling theirs. Maybe it will force Blizzard to make a single player campaign. You know, reconsider their cancellation. All kinds of cool stuff could happen just from the game's existence. So I'm quite excited. I'm pretty sure you'll be back from your holiday before beta begins, Mel. They haven't disclosed the date, but the blog post says that the date will be talked about in the coming weeks. So yeah, you'll be back. Boom. I love this game, man. And thank you so much for playing it with me as often as you do.
All good.
Like, I'm gonna make sure that this is always a Friday morning thing. At the very least. While I variety stream and stuff.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think once my playthrough of Destiny 2 The Final Shape is done, I'll be keeping many of my evenings free other than Friday because I believe my nephew Freelancer Alpha is going to continue playing Destiny 2 The Final Shape, but do so on an even harder difficulty. So I don't want to clash with his streams if any of them end up being in the evening. All right.
Fight.
Oh my god. Oh, still got the perfect. Nice, man. You really deserved that. No. Oh! No. Oh, you son of a... Whoa! Oh no, I fell for it again. Okay. GG, man. That was a set, sir. Well, a fight. Like, yeah, we're not done with the set, but my god, that was a fight. Cool. Cool. Yes. Yeah, I can. Whether I will, it's another thing. Yarp. All right.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
You okay, Hardcore?
Yep.
Yeah, your mic's making weird noise. It's like you're out in the wind or something. Oh my god. Oh, I think it's actually like game sound from your speakers, only partly going. It sounds like it's
Oh, okay.
underwater, so.
Sorry.
No, you're good though. Nah, man, I understand that soundtrack is banging.
Fight.
I think it only sounds weird because of Discord trying to mask it like it does.
Yeah.
Oh wow. I do like, so obviously, as you know, I've been known to use the Tekken jukebox mode, which is on every version of Tekken 8. But right now we've just got it set to the default Tekken 8 music. I'm a big fan.
Good. Yeah, me too.
It's less wubstep than Tekken 7.
Yeah, it's disappointing. I like Bobstep.
Yeah, I don't mind some webstep, but the thing is, it was kind of like
For the next battle.
it was everywhere with 7, just like there were loads of volcanoes.
Yeah.
Whereas I feel like the kind of more, I don't know, I guess this is more trancey techno, isn't it?
There's more
Generally speaking.
like
Fight.
house.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But it fits. It fits very well.
So,
Here's the question for you. Why is house called house?
I don't know. Maybe because somebody came up with it and was like, this would bit of vibe of a
I
house when you're having a
actually, my theory was of that it ties into what I speculated might be its origin, like the kind of like, so people were having late night parties and raves in their homes.
Yeah. Maybe.
Hence house. And I actually thought similar about garage music, right? But I don't know. I mean, all music's made in a house, isn't, well, most. It's like my 2 albums made them both in my bedroom. I'm not gonna change the genre to boudoir, am I? Bedroom music. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it'll catch on. Not that it's really catching on now, but
Fuck's sake.
Você terá outra chance, como eu tive.
oh, just give me Lydia. It's like it's not that I'm no longer enjoying Tekken 8, but like now that I know she's on the way, like I just yeah, oh, come on.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna release around like when's Evo again? They're probably gonna do like a I want it to be out before Evo. You are funny in a humorous way, not in a peculiar way. No need to apologize. That was good. You're the best around. Nothing's ever gonna get you down. All that stuff. And thank you everybody for hanging out with me. It really means a lot. You guys are actually why I do this. Still. You know? I have my own reasons for giving it a shot. But yeah, like the fact that you guys consistently hang out, that's what's kept me coming back.
Sometimes this game makes 0 sense.
Você terá outra chance, como eu tive.
Assuming nobody in America buys it, yes.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's
Oh, I
me
just
trying.
got that joke. Jesus Christ, that's so bad.
I know. Oh, I know. It's so bad. I'm not even a dad. That doesn't make any sense, does it? Yeah.
No, because you're British. British.
Get ready for the
British.
next battle.
Yeah.
English.
In it, Gav. Yeah.
Alright, Steve.
Speep. All right.
Round 1. Fight.
Boom.
Fuck's sake, man.
Keep up and bow. Scoopy bada bop bop boop. Bada bop and keep.
Round 3. Fight.
Oh. Oh, I dropped it. I can't do what I want. It's not doing what I want. Oh, there we go.
Ah.
Oh, wow. He's mixing it up.
I can never hit the end of the...
Oh my god. Uh-oh. He missed it. Oh man, he did it again. Hey, you normally do big low after that, Heat Smash. Stop it. Stop it. You do big low, I block it, and then I kill you. That's how it goes. You stop with your mids. Stop with your mids. How dare you mix me up? How dare you? How dare you? What, you think this is a fighting game?
Nah.
How dare you do, like, undo, like, you know, literally, what, months of, like, same game plan? No, to be fair, I'm very impressed. So yeah, GG's, dude. GG's. And this right here, what you're seeing, like the thing that I'm talking about now. This is why fighting games are my favorite. And why playing like somebody of like similar skill to you is just such a wonderful experience, because when it gets to the point where, you know, you try something and your opponent figures it out and so they start doing something different, and then you're like, oh, they started doing something different, what am I gonna do to counteract that? But then when it gets to a point where you don't know which path they're gonna take, like they've got two different game plans for a certain situation, and if they don't do either one too often, you get to a point where you literally kind of, not so much guess, but it is kind of that, right? You in your mind have to prepare, like you have to choose one, prepare for it, and you're either correct or you're not. And it's so satisfying, like, you know, it's less about the buttons, like the physical buttons we're pressing, and it's more about the mind games that you know you can't see. You know, like I should be way more prepared for like his rage art. Hardcore typically does a rage art near the end of a round, when I'm close to knocking him out. And he does it very well. It's something I feel I was a lot better at in Tekken 7. I was ready for the mid option, but get this, if he'd have chosen the big low though, that would have killed me. Like, I can't prepare for both. It's like, do I crouch to block the big low, or do I stay standing to block that mid kick? It's one or the other. You cannot do both. But that is an example of, I chose, he's gonna do a mid, I guessed right, I blocked his mid, I won the round. That time I was prepared for the rage art, so we blocked it and we won. And the thing is, like, it's this love of the mind games and playing people of a similar skill to you that not only make Tekken really fun for me, but they make any fighting game fun for me. Whether it be Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear Strive, Samurai Showdown, Mortal Kombat, and so many others, right? There's almost too many to list. But I love them all. Tekken is my favorite. But I do, in fact, love them all. So yeah,
I'll play one more set, if that's alright.
yeah, man.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, so I'll probably like finish sort of early this morning. I'll play until like 1. Like Jarvis, I don't know whether you're lurking there, buddy, but if you are, I did send Jarvis a little heads up yesterday,
Get ready for
just
the
on the off
next
chance
battle.
that he checked his Twitch DMs. Because I don't think I have any other way to contact him. I suppose I could have done PSN.
Você vai ver o melhor da capoeira.
Round 1. Fight.
Good point. I can actually check. I'll check if. Oh, I don't mean right now, but yeah, I'll check if it's online.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
And as a reminder, folks, there might be a stream tonight of Destiny 2 Final Shape. There might not. It all depends on the fire team, the group I'm playing through the game with. And the start time will vary, which is why I'm not going to commit to one. Although, if it follows the pattern of the last few nights, it's going to be around or after 7 PM BST. Fighter Friday on an evening will return once my Destiny 2 playthrough is fully complete. And at the very least, I want to be playing Tekken 8 every single Friday without missing one. Right up until Lydia Sobieska is launched, and then you're going to see more Tekken 8 on an evening when that happens. Just received a Facebook message. What's this?
Você vai ver o melhor da capoeira.
Round 1. Fight.
Sorry, I'll go and go back. There we go. What you say to me? Yeah, we need to fix that, Mel. We need to fix that. I don't use Facebook much, but if you're on there, yeah, we can fix that. I don't add every Twitch viewer as a friend, but you have been kind enough, supportive enough, and I feel like we know each other well enough to where I'd actually like, and yeah, it'd be cool. Right, see that's the thing. I thought so. But I mean that's the thing. There might be more than one Mel, so I don't want to choose the wrong one. And obviously I don't want you to give away any personal info on the stream either. So yeah, feel free to not say your name. Yeah. It's like we do have a lot of mutual friends, she and I, but yeah, again, yeah.
GG, dude.
Thank you, man. And again, thank you for joining.
Oh, good.
Right, I'm gonna see if I can contact a friend. Down under. But yeah, hardcore FGC, everybody. Please bear with me because, yeah, it might take me a little bit. Oh. Thank you, Mel. Got ya. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Cool. So yeah, what's the rest of your day look like, hardcore? Obviously leave when you need to, but yeah. Any plans?
Just not much. Just sorting things with family. Yeah. Nothing majorly exciting. Yeah.
Nonsense, man. That sounds cool.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna do player match because I'm too scared for rank. I just want Lydia out, and then we'll do the climb. Like if you notice, I've so far I've got every character like to the red, like to Garu, and as you know, as you can see, I've obviously stopped once getting there. But in fact, I want to make sure, did I really go to player match? But yeah, so when Lydia comes out, we're going to try and climb to the same rank, and then I'll be able to look at the statistics and see which character I did it the quickest with. I still think that Eddie's going to be the one that I statistically did it the quickest with, and that would imply that I should stick with playing Eddie mainly. But, you know, I'm a quarter Polish, Lydia Sobieska's Polish, Shotokan Karate's a really cool style, like, and I did quite well with Lydia in Tekken 7, so there's all kinds of reasons why I want to stick with Lydia once she releases and really try to learn to play her well. Emphasis on try.
Get ready for
So
the
we'll just
Alright, man,
play.
well-
We'll just play randos, but without rank being a worry.
I'm gonna bounce. I'll catch you in a bit.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Alright, bye bye.
Bye bye. Hardcore FGC, everybody. Thanks for joining, bud. Can you type, Mel, can you type !hardcore without
Get
the E,
ready for
please?
the next battle.
So that anyone that ever watches this VOD, please go on that link, give the man a follow. He has done some streams recently of Tekken, no surprise. And I did join on those. So... Oh my goodness.
Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I am rusty. Like, playing hardcore is one thing, because of course we play each other quite often and he always plays Lily. At the moment, I'm always playing Eddie, so I'm very used to playing against Lilies. Look what happens as soon as it's anybody else. And of course, Law, this is a little bit embarrassing because Law is the character I played before Eddie. So I know what he does. I know the kind of stuff he's going to do. But it's actually been quite a lot of weeks before I've like played Tekken 8, to be honest. Obviously the reasons for that, completely understandable for those who know, like, again, losing Onyx. It's still weird, right? I'm actually the only person in the house right now. It's like one of my least favorite things, to be entirely honest with you, since Onyx passed. I feel like I have to keep busy, and so I'm grateful for all of you hanging out in the stream. Like, yeah. Once the stream is over though, don't panic. Like, I'll probably just put some music on and kind of drown out the silence, if that makes sense. Because it's just too quiet. It's just too quiet, and I don't like it. Yeah. I've never really wanted to live on my own. I don't want to get too deep, but yeah. Throughout my 20s, a lot of my life choices kind of was like trying to, you know, build a life. With like, you know, people I love very dearly. And yeah, it just, you know, pans out with some, like, it pans out for some couples, doesn't pan out for others. And obviously, like ever since I
ready
left
for the
college,
next
I've lived with
battle.
mum, but with the idea of, you know, someday leaving the nest. But yeah, that's not gonna happen. Olga might be live in 40 minutes. Could always throw her streams to back. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Round
Yeah.
one. Fight.
Now, mum's out with my sister at the moment, so, and she will be back, you know, she'll be back. It's weird, right? Because even when mum's in the house, like, we're typically in separate rooms. It's like, I stay in here, you know, playing games or listening to music. Mom's up and in the lounge binging Netflix shows that I'm not interested in. And to be fair, I don't really mean binge. I mean, you know, if she gets hooked into a series, like, there's nothing wrong with watching episode after episode. To be fair, how different is it to me being on a game for multiple hours? It's not. But, like, yeah. It's funny, we're in separate rooms a lot of the time, but just knowing that she's there is a comfort, you know? I think it's perhaps more understandable from a point of view of somebody who lost his dad at the age of 17, right? Because I did. Yeah. I'm not looking forward to inevitably being on my own. Sorry, this did actually get rather deep. Apologies. So yeah, if you've ever wondered about my motivations for streaming, yeah, yeah, it's very comforting to understand that you understand. No. And Tom Dingo, I'm sure you do too, right? And to anyone else lurking and stuff.
Final round. Fight.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
필살기 같은 건 없어?
But yeah, I'm playing pretty bad at Tekken. Like, I am rusty. Like, and now playing against, this is playing against strangers now. So this is a real test. Yeah. Yeah. Again, I listen to a lot of music when I'm on my own. I need to make more music. I've just been in a very long, extended creative lull, which is frustrating, but you can't force it. Or at least if you do, kind of, it's very easy for me to not like what I make and then just read it.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, come on. Ow. Really hurt. The crazy thing about fighting Hwarang is that, as you can see, he's got 4 different stances, like depending on which leg is in front of the other, or which hand is in front, or whether his hands are in front or behind him, or whether he's even stood with his back toward you or away from you. He has entirely different moves,
Mas sei que pode melhorar.
and it's remembering what he can do from which stance. Yeah. Damn right, Mel.
Você precisa melhorar esse som.
I'm sure you've got a wonderful singing
Round
voice.
1. Fight.
Oh gosh. Yeah. Right, give that health back, thank you. A lot of Tekken players from Tekken 7 don't like the heat system, which is that purple bar underneath the health. But I really do. Especially if you manage to use a move known as a heat engager. Because if I take any like damage but have white life and then use a heat engager, I don't have any white life right now. Oh, I do now. So watch my health bar. You see how it refilled a bit? That is why I really like heat engagers specifically.
Round 3.
I doubt that very much. Everyone can sing. I've mentioned this on stream a few times before. Like, a lot of it is just knowing, like, just a handful of, not even techniques, but just like, rules of thumb kind of thing. Most important, breathe. A lot of people tense up, you know, because they're nervous. You need to stay relaxed, breathe. Yeah, kind of like that, yeah.
Pode melhorar.
Yeah, so a bit Bloodborne-y, yeah.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm pretty sure, like, when Tekken 8 first came out, I tried to do my best to explain all the new mechanics in, like, that one stream. But yeah, obviously when we're between games, we're kind of in a practice mode where you saw my life bar was glowing red. Normally that won't happen until I have
Get ready for the next
30%
battle.
health or less remaining. But that's the rage system that Tekken's had since Tekken 6.
Quero futuro melhor.
Round 1. Fight.
But you'll also see that Kazuya just regained all of his health from the white life section just by attacking me. Like, if you have any white damage, retaliating with attacks, regardless of whether they hit or are blocked, will refill a little bit of your health. And they've done that to incentivize that the two players actually fight rather than just defend all match. Like, and I honestly think that it's a positive change to Tekken, but not every Tekken player agrees. which, you know, is fair enough. But I'm of the mind that, you know, in a fighting game, both people should fight. And it's a bit more nuanced than that, but yeah, I'm kind of oversimplifying. But yeah.
Round 4. Fight.
See, I didn't regain any health back there because I was already full. So you could argue that I used my heat engager too soon. But the thing is, having heat activated has multiple benefits. So for example, I get access to that heat smash move, but had I not used that actually, there's another benefit. Every single attack, regardless of whether it connects or blocks, does chip damage, which is the damage that gives people that white light damage on their health bar. Annoyingly, this Kazuya is a bit of a spoil sport, and even though they won the first fight, they've refused to play again.
Get ready for the next battle.
I think I'm gonna stream for like another 30 minutes. If Jarvis shows up, then, you know, that could extend that. But if Jarvis doesn't, then I am going to wrap up. And you might see me later if, you know, my nephew and his friend wants to play more Destiny 2. But if for whatever reason they are skipping, then it might be the next night or the next night or the next night, so on and so forth. But we will eventually get the playthrough done. Thing is though, I think we've really been loving it, so I would say it's likely that I'll be live later with more Destiny 2. This guy decided to call himself Genius. And that's not like a PSN or a Steam name, that is literally their Tekken name that they've given themselves. You can actually change at any time. Oh my god. I'm dead.
Round 3. Fight.
Victor is a very cool character with very cool flashy looking combos. The voice actor is Lewis Castle, who was in oh god, Tom Dingo, help me. Oh, you'd have to look on IMDb. I think it's Lewis. Is it Lewis Costello? Maybe their name is Lewis. Fun fact though, they know capoeira just like Eddie. But yeah, prominent French actor voiced Victor.
Final round. Fight.
to lose to. That was a pretty genius move, Genius. Oh, he's one and dunning me as well. Dang it. See, this is why it's great to have friends that enjoy playing the game with you. I'm not saying everybody ones and dones on Tekken, but it's common enough to be a bit irritating.
Get ready for the next battle. Round one.
Nice key, Jin. If anyone didn't know, that outfit is known as a gi. G-I. The more you know.
Round two. Fight.
Seven golden letters. Watch them not rematch me. See, sometimes the plan just works. Oh, they did. Hey. This person's the Tekken player. Let's go.
Round one. Fight.
Oh my god. I to be fair, I did throw out really big risky moves there. So me losing all that life, not surprised. Nice block. I should have gone for the mid. Like after I've done the if I do the heat smash and it gets blocked, and Eddie says that other voice line. There are several moves I could do after that, but like there are two in particular that I like to do. There's either the low that you saw got blocked, or I have a mid option that would launch them in the air. And it is another one of those 50-50 scenarios, similar to like what you saw when I complained at Hardcore FGC, when like every time he does his C smash, typically he goes for a big low sweep, and then as you've seen today, he went for a mid attack instead, where I'd have to be standing to block it, and eventually I did that. That was, yeah, that was another situation though with the Jin. The same thing kind of happened. It's nice to be able to actually show the scenarios, like, and show examples of the kinds of stuff that we think about as players when we're playing. Big time. Alright, it's 1-1, so I'm really hoping they go for the rematch. Yeah, we're going to play the full set. Beautiful.
Round one.
I really did enjoy V Rising yesterday as well. Like, there will be more of it. And actually, I logged in this morning, Mel. If you remember, one of my questions was, because you'll know how my Castle Heart with like that fountain of blood that kind of powers all the buildings and the, you know, the crafting benches and stuff. It said it had like 23 hours left before everything would shut down or something like that. I logged in this morning to find that the timer was basically still at that 23 hours thing. So I think the timer only counts down when I'm actually logged in and playing, which is cool. So I don't actually have to worry about constantly having to log in at certain times to maintain my base. Like, it's almost like time stops if I'm not in, which is really nice. It's like you'll only have to worry about that timer going low when you're actually actively playing, which frees me up, obviously, to be able to play other stuff. Now, one thing I would be curious is, what if you know, if somebody else did get the game, and I'm not telling any of my friends how to spend their money, but if anyone did ever pick it up on PS5 and I invited you to the server, one, would you be able to play when I'm not logged in as well? In other words, would the server be available to you even if I wasn't present? And two, if the answer is yes, and like, say you played for half an hour and then I logged in after that, would the presence of other players count my base counter down? You know, the timer. I'm thinking it won't. I'm thinking the only counters that would count down on bases are the bases that belong to the players that are currently present and playing. So in other words, my base will exist, but time will be frozen. Like you'd be able to see my base go there and all that stuff, but I'm thinking and assuming that time would be frozen unless I was logged in, which I think is a cool way of doing it, right? Nice outfit, Azucena. Looks better on you than it would on me. Worth testing with someone else who gets the game. That's the thing, I'm not sure if anyone else will. Certainly not on PS5. I don't know if I have any friends with it on PC, I haven't checked yet. But I really, because of like what my PC is, and the fact that it struggles to play games and stream them, I didn't want to get the Steam version. Maybe, you know, once I've finally got MacBook Pro, but again, a MacBook Pro is a MacBook Pro, it's not a Windows gaming machine, so even it might not be able to run the Steam version of the game amazingly well, even though there is Crossover would be the software that I'm most interested in getting for my Mac, that allows you to run Windows games without Windows even needing to be installed. It's a software translation layer that translates the DirectX gaming code that all Windows games use into Apple Silicon code that Macs can understand. Very cool. I've even seen Tekken 8 run on a Mac through Crossover, which is pretty freaking awesome. And like the graphics settings are the same as what you see. Like Macs can game now. We just need the devs to port the games to the Mac. Some games have come over to the Mac, like Hideo Kojima has ported Death Stranding to the Mac. Capcom has ported the Resident Evil 4 remake that you saw me and Helga Bean play. That is available on the Mac. Looks exactly the same. macOS has native support for both Xbox and PlayStation controllers and even shows the correct joypad buttons for both. which is really freaking cool. And because all Apple computers have Bluetooth built in, you don't even need a Bluetooth adapter to use the controller wirelessly. I've played a couple of iPad games using my PlayStation controller sometimes. It's pretty nice. Works well. I've just realized this Azucena is on a 7-win streak. An 8-win streak if they win this round. Uh-oh. Yep, 8-win streak.
Nada supera la mezcla de Azucena. ¿No creen?
GG.
Get ready for the next battle.
You see, in Elite Dangerous, which is a space simulation game, Mel, like, you can create a private group on that, and the private group exists
Get
even if
ready
the
for
host isn't
next
online.
battle.
Which is making me wonder that, like, yeah. But that's also a game, like, when I had a fleet carrier that had a weekly upkeep cost of like so many millions of credits per week, even if I didn't log into the game every Thursday at I think 6 p.m, the next payment to keep my carrier running would be taken. So way back, I used to do a lot of Elite Dangerous mining streams, similar to what you've seen me do once on No Man's Sky actually. And then what I would do was I would shoot lasers at rocks for their like minerals and stuff. I would refine that into actual like metals and alloys, and then I would sell that on the galactic markets. You know, whole buy low, sell high stuff. Although I wasn't doing any buying, I was sourcing my own materials and then selling them at the best price I could, and then using that money to fund running my own kind of mobile space base. It was really cool. I kind of miss it, but again, while Elite Dangerous is still on PlayStation 4, it doesn't get any more updates and expansions like the PC version does. Are you seeing a theme here? There are games that I've just stopped playing because my PC is not really good enough. But I will say, like, as cool as it was to have a fleet carrier, it was very convenient. It kind of made me a bit of a slave to the game, though. Which I guess is, you know, it's fine. You know, I've got free time and all this, that, and the other. But yeah, that's literally an example of a game and a situation in a game where I had to play it, otherwise I would lose my fleet carrier. Because it would go into debt, and if it's in debt for too long, it's literally deleted. So, but I remember, like, so you can actually still, I don't know why you would, but you can go back and watch those streams
Get ready for the next battle.
of me doing a mining run, and I believe they were like 2 or 3 hour streams. By the time that stream was finished, I will have sold enough metals to run my fleet carrier for about 6 months, like the next 6 real life months. So it wasn't too bad. And typically I was doing these streams like, you know, once a once a week. Oh, maybe it wasn't
Get
6
ready
months.
for the
Maybe it was
next
more like 2
battle.
to 3. Because I think I got in the habit of doing these mining streams weekly.
Não vou perder.
Round one. Fight.
It was nice and chill though. It was basically my equivalent of a just chatting stream though. Like people just stopped by and I just yapped on about whatever, as I typically always do. And I was just shooting rocks, space rocks, with lasers.
Fight.
I liked it. I'm actually quite excited by the fact that Sony are releasing an adapter in August that's going to allow PlayStation VR 2, which of course is a VR headset that Rainbow's Hope has. And I don't. I've always wanted one. But yeah, there'll be an increased reason to sort of have one because it's going to be able to work on PC soon, which that's quite exciting. All of a sudden, you know, there's more competition in VR. And I would like a VR2, but I just can't justify it right now.
Final round. Fight.
Sabroso. Oh, nice. Just gonna sign the screen. She just ruined like a 1,000 pound like cinematography, like high level camera lens, right? Can you imagine?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, my phone was not locked. Oh wow, they're honorable. They didn't attack me. Nice. Thank you.
Round two. Fight.
Okay. All right, chat. I'm actually gonna make this fight the last set. Nature's calling, and it's nearly been 2 hours anyway. Sorry if that was too much info. But hey, Fighter Friday is back, at least for half the day. Just until I get Destiny 2, the final shape. And Echoes Act 1 plot completed. Special thank you again to my nephew Freelancer Alpha and friend Exo Destiny for joining me on those streams. In case you didn't get the memo, the streaming schedule is back. note that that only applies for the daytime stuff, because the evening stuff was never truly scheduled. Oh, just Nature's calling. Sorry if that was too much information again, but since you asked. So that was my last fight. I'm wrapping up. So yeah, thank you for joining me on Fighter Friday. Nice to play Tekken 8 again. Gonna make sure that I do it once a week to try and stay sharp. But yeah, we need Lydia Sobieska, damn it. We need Lydia Sobieska. So bye-bye. Take care of yourselves and each other. And yeah, I might be live later, I might not. To be fair, I think it's highly likely I will be. And if you want a rough idea when it might be, hover around the channel around 7 p.m. BST. That's typically when me, my nephew, and friend have been ready to play more Destiny 2 Final Shape. However, please bear in mind that there will be no kind of notice beyond like me hitting the go live button and then it automatically doing a post in my Discord server. So if you want to make sure that you don't miss a stream, consider joining my Discord server. Even though there's a ton of channels and stuff, you can hide the ones you don't want to see. But yeah, head on in there, and then you can go to the roles channel, and that is where you opt into notifications yourself of when I go live and stuff like that, because I don't use the @everyone command, so that people are able to be in my server well in the knowledge that they're not going to get pinged a million times and have that dot that they always have to like either clear or mute the server or no. I prefer to put it in the viewers' hands, what notifications they get from my server and what they don't. And thanks to a bot, I'm able to do that. So anyway, that was a really wordy way of saying, yeah, my evening streams, as always, they're unscheduled. The times vary, but that's when the Destiny 2 playthrough is taking place. So that's how you can keep up to date with it. I'm going to be back tomorrow morning with Diablo 4. I can already tell you what I want to play tomorrow morning. It is the kind of anniversary event that's going on. It actually started last night, and I believe it's going on until the 20th of June, which is great because obviously Diablo 4 is another game where I'm playing it a lot and enjoying it, and I want to get more stuff done. So Tom Dingo, if you're around, I'd love to team up with you. So yeah, look forward to that. That will be at 11 a.m. BST, and for as long as we'd like it to be. So yeah, anyway, take care, and maybe see you later. Bye.